We are underway with tag team action, and Jonathan Feltner, what a tag team encounter this should be. Former tag team champions, The Movement, Vandal, and Najasism against, well, Franklin Dove's favorite tag team, Alabama Attitude.
Oh, yes, and this is going to be a very athletic tag team match. You've got the team of The Movement, who is known for their high-flying aerial style, but also the team of Alabama Attitude. Corey Hollis, more of a technical-based wrestler, but Mike Posey is definitely known for his high-style, high-flying antics. It's going to be an awesome contest here for Anarchy Wrestling this week.
I'm looking forward to this one. You know, we toss out words like dream matches and stuff, but if you're a fan of high-flying, fast-paced wrestling action, this match this week on this program is for you.
That's right.
A little bit of a slow start as we go into the early seconds of the contest, as we've got Najasism in with Corey Hollis. You know, this is kind of a feeling out process in the early goings of this tag team encounter.
Yeah, both of these teams not too familiar with each other, but nevertheless, both of them know about tag team wrestling.
Reversal by Najasism as he goes to work on the arm. Spins around, rear waistlock applied to Corey Hollis. Hollis back to a seated position.
Najasism's quick as a hiccup in the ring, and he's fun to watch. Really fun to watch.
As much as they're, you know, annoying with this grudge that Mike Posey has with Franklin Dove, Alabama Attitude are fun to watch as well. They're tremendous athletes.
They're good teams.
You know, these teams, as we made mention during the #1 contenders match moments ago, the tag team division is on fire here at Anarchy. We've got some of the best tag teams in the world, let alone the southern states.
Yes. You can see over in the corner, Anarchy owner Franklin Dove is very intent on watching this match, knowing that sometime in the near future he has to get in the ring with Mike Posey. That's got to be kind of a daunting feeling if you're Anarchy owner Franklin Dove.
Well, that has been Mike Posey's focus almost the entire time he's been a part of Anarchy. He has had an issue with Franklin Dove because Franklin Dove is very close friends with Impact Wrestling superstar Gunner, Stephen the Fever Walters. You know, Walters, is in the middle and wrapping up a summer-long tour over in England. You know, he takes offense that he's not one of Franklin Dove's boys.
Yeah, he uses that term, boys. It's almost like a childish thing. He's like, I'm not one of your boys. He's got his boy. It's Corey Hollis. And don't knock Corey Hollis. I mean, he is a good athlete. Very gifted athlete in the ring.
Well, a lot of people think Mike Posey had something to do with the Southern Savior, John Schuyler, turning his back on Stephen the Fever Walters.
And we haven't seen him here lately.
You know, they also think that maybe Mike Posey had something to do with the modern classic B.J. Hancock turning his back on Joey Reimer, because Joey Reimer was kind of brought in under Franklin Dove. You know, Franklin saw some potential in the kid, gave him an opportunity here, and maybe B.J. Hancock thought that opportunity should have been given to him.
That's right. Sort of sour grapes.
It is. It really is.
Dee Byers has had his work cut out for him now. He's wrecked every match. You know he has got to be tired.
Well, he is an Anarchy Iron Man this week on the program, our only official. You know, we're in trouble if something happens to him.
Yeah, I'm not reffing the match.
Well,
you can ref it.
Well, I mean, I'm glad we only go to a 10 count out on the floor, because if we counted to 20, I'd have to take my shoes off.
Oh my gosh. Still to come this week on the program, your huge main event for the Anarchy Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. The untouchable Jeremy Vane defends his title against wrestling's most dangerous weapon, the Monster Jeter. That's coming your way a little later on. After the attack at the conclusion of the match by the Urban Assault Squad, I can't think. It's questionable how well he is going to be able to defend that title against an already daunting task in the form of the 475-pound Jeter. Would you want to face the 475-pound Jeter, Brett Wolverton?
I wouldn't want to face 212 pounds of Jeremy Vane. I'm not a wrestler. I don't like pain. It hurts me.
That's what I'm saying.
Just like a kick to the head by Najasism.
You take a kick to the head. You know you would. For $1,000, you'd take a kick to the head. I'd take a kick to the head for $1,000. I'm not sure if I'd be awake to spend it right then, but I'd try it.
I'd let Andrew Pendleton III take a kick to the head for a Klondike bar.
You know you miss Andrew Pendleton. You've missed him for the past 2 weeks.
This is true. I did name my first hemorrhoid after Andrew.
Your first hemorrhoid?
Yes. It was a pain in the butt.
Ah, ha, ha, ba-dum-bum. Whipped into the corner, Najasism, showing that athleticism, but it kind of bit him in the butt. Underhanded tactics by Posey, knocking his head right into the center of the top turnbuckle. And Posey, already having an advantage, has got a lot more of an advantage in this match.
See those elbows applied by Posey, just driving him into the side of the head.
Posey's not taking any prisoners, and he is kind of looking over at Franklin Dove as just to say, I'm going to do this to you whenever I get you in the ring.
Tag made, and Corey Hollis back in.
Whoa, what a kick to the ribs from Hollis to Naja. Vandal's been sitting on the apron for a while. It looks like he's itching to get into the ring.
Small package. Had a kick out of 2. Beautiful drop kick. You see that drop kick almost in Naja back into his corner, the corner of his tag team partner. Yep. But Hollis smart, knocked Vandal off the apron so he could make the tag.
We saw last week, ladies and gentlemen, that the new #1 contender was crowned for the Anarchy Heavyweight Championship, none other than Priest of Punishment, Michael Judas. You've got to believe that with all that's on the line tonight in tonight's main event, that he's going to be watching that match very intently.
Well, for months, beautiful split leg drop by Mike Posey, and that always throws me off when he does it, because you want to call it a split leg drop, but you've already got, so it's a split leg
drop. You're not sure what to call it.
Yeah, it's such a unique maneuver. And Mike Posey is one of the few superstars that I've ever seen do it. And the only other person I can think of that I've seen do it was Stephen Walters, and he did it to Mike Posey.
That's right. What would you call the dive that the cameraman took about 10 minutes ago over there and about busted his tail?
Unfortunately, our cameras didn't pick that up, but it may have been one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life.
That was gold. And the worst thing about it was I was in the ring trying to talk.
And then that's why we encourage you folks, come out to these shows. We are here the 2nd and 4th Saturday of each and every month, the Church of Southern Wrestling, Level Grove Road, Cornelia, Georgia, because yes, you see great wrestling action on Anarchy This Is Wrestling, but the little things that you don't get to see on television, the stuff that happens in between the matches.
Yes.
After the cameras stop rolling and when they stop rolling.
Yes. Come on out, folks, and visit us. You will not be disappointed. On behalf of Brett Wolverton, I can promise you that you will not be disappointed in what you see. It's just a great atmosphere here, too. It really personifies what wrestling is supposed to be about.
It is. We see a lot of the same fans here each and every taping that we have. The big shows, they're here for everyone. They have seats reserved before the show even ends. Like we're in the middle of a taping right now. Fans have already got their seats reserved for our next taping.
The Anarchy Faithful, as they call them. That's why they keep coming back, though, because they know just what a gem Anarchy Wrestling truly is in the South.
And, of course, for more information about our shows, you can check us out on Facebook, Anarchy Wrestling. You know, our website, anarchy-wrestling.net. And, of course, please follow us on Twitter at Anarchy Wrestling.
That's right.
I follow us on Twitter.
I don't have a Twitter. I'm not much for the Twitter. Growing up in Kentucky, a Twitter was something whenever a bird flew into your car window.
Ouch. Mike Posey, Vandal reversal into a Russian leg sweep.
Don't discount Vandal's ability.
Corey Hollis takes a dive through the middle rope.
Be able to tag. What a move by Vandal. I'm not sure what you'd call that, but I'd call it something that would hurt.
A stomp to the forehead is what it looked like to me.
Yep. You need to get in there and try that one time, Brett.
No.
Why not? What a kick by Naja on Mike Posey. Can you say silver bells for the cover? Oh, how in the world did Posey kick out after that kick?
That had to be the momentum of the movement of his body. Enziguri.
I bet he hears the Atlanta Tabernacle Choir in his head right now. Posey, nice combo by Corey Hollis. Is he going to get it?
Well,
in the nick of time, I think that Naja used Hollis to break up Posey's cover.
Yeah, Hollis inadvertently.
What a kick, gosh.
That was a low kick. That was a kick to the knee.
That right there just looks, oh, gosh. Further reminds me of why I'm up here with you and not down there.
Well, you're up here with me because Andrew Pendleton III is here.
And
usually you're down there watching.
Well, yeah, I'm down there watching, but I just wanted to be there. Look at this nice tag team.
Beautiful tandem offense by Alabama, and I have to think that's going to be
Look at Naja off the top. Gosh. Action back and forth. This is an awesome tag team event here for Anarchy Wrestling this week.
The Iron Buddha Naja says, sends Hollis out to the floor.
Posey and Naja square off. Another kick, gosh. They keep it up, and Posey's not going to know which way's left and which way's right.
Fireman's carry into the turnbuckle, and another kick to the back of the head.
How many kicks does that make? 5, 6 kicks to Posey already in this match? Flipping him around like a rag doll. There goes Hollis on the outside. Naja off the top rope and the knees to the gut from Posey. Hollis back to his apron in his corner. Tags Posey.
I don't even think Posey realizes a running elbow.
Vicious. That's got to be it, and it is.
Your winners of the match, the team of Corey Hollis and Mike Posey, the Alabama Attitude.
That was an awesome tag team contest. That was good.
Tremendous tag team effort by the former champions. The movement, but in the end, as Franklin Dove is standing here watching, well, Jonathan Feltner has left the booth. I think Mike Posey is calling for the microphone.
I've been telling you people since day one. I've been coming here for dang near a decade, and it's taken me that long to get some respect. We are the best team, not only in Anarchy, in this country today, and we just beat the Anarchy Tag Team Champions, so we should be the next Anarchy Tag Team Champions. But that's for another day, Franklin. Franklin, me and you got a match, so I say next show, me and you are in the ring. So make it happen there, big boss man. Come on, make it happen.
Mike Posey, you are correct. You and I promise you, will be in this ring together at some point in the future, but it's a date of my choosing. However, you will show up here in 2 weeks, and you will face the former television champion, Caprice Coleman.
Well, holy cow, Caprice Coleman's going to be back here at Anarchy to face Mike Posey. Fans, I can't wait to see that. We'll be back with our main event for the Anarchy Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.